Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your scent of the day or scent of the night? Drop your comment down below. My scent of the day is from the house of Christian Dior, my favorite brand, baby. This is a sample, Dior Homme Parfum 2025. So I got my sample to their Facebook fragrance group. I'll leave a link down below, or to the website. The website's called Alpha Fragrances. So got myself a 5 ml decan to try it out and see if I still like it. I have a first impression video, which I'll leave at the end of the card. You can see my thoughts on it. But if you like Iris, if you like Vetiver, you're definitely going to like this one, but it's not the same as the other Dior Homme. It's my personal opinion, but you kind of get that vibe, but it is more of a mass appealing scent. So if you like a mass appealing version of it, you're definitely going to like it. I'll wear it a few more times, and if I do like it, I'll buy a full bottle and do an update, full review down the road. But I'm still testing out my sample I have here and see if I want to buy a bottle or not. Today's video, we're going to go to Macy's and check out 3 new fragrances. You guys saw the thumbnail, so you know what they are. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they have all 3 of them there. So we're going to go there, spray all 3 of them on my skin, and then I'm going to go grab some breakfast as well, and I'll report back to you later if I like them, and maybe I'll have Kelly in the video as well. Snowing outside, guys. Crazy. So I just grabbed me some breakfast. Manhattan Bagel Place. Got me an orange juice, and got me a bagel right here. So I'm going to eat that. After I eat that, I'm going to update you guys on the fragrance I sprayed on my skin and let you know if I like them or I don't. And I'm going to see if Kelly can be in the video as well. So give me a few minutes and I will let you know how the fragrances smell, how they perform for the last couple hours on my skin, and if they're worth buying or sampling or not. Alright guys, just got here to Macy. See they have any new fragrances. Okay guys, just left Macy's. Now I'm in my car. I'm going to give you my first impression on these 3 fragrances, which you guys saw the thumbnail for. So shout out to the cool people at Macy's for letting me grab the bottle, do a little video and take pictures of it, and actually spray it on my skin. So I'm going to talk about my favorite first, my second favorite, and my least is my third favorite. Keep in mind, this is just the opening, the first 5 to 10 minutes on my skin. It's been about 10 minutes now. And I will give you guys updates later on in the day and see if I like another one better than the other one. And at the end of the day, I will give you an update on which one is my favorite, my second favorite, and least favorite. My number 1 favorite so far is the Gucci Guilty Love Edition. So this one here is beautiful, guys. You've seen the bottle. I'll show it to you again. So this one here is $155 for a 3.3 ounce 90 ml bottle. You can get a 50 ml for $124 at Ulta, I think in Sephora. Those are only 2 websites that have the smaller bottle and the Gucci website. So this one here, I'll post notes on the screen real quick. Okay, so this one opens up. You're definitely getting some juniper. They list juniper oil. It's a nice bit of juniper, a nice bit of freshness as well. You're definitely getting a slightly green minty feel in it on my skin. And I really do like this one. It definitely has that fresh, clean linen vibe on my skin, and I'm really enjoying this, guys. This one here is fire, bro. Now it does have a similarity to fragrances like YSL Myself EDP. I was talking to Steve Rellesson about this a couple days ago, right? We were talking about it. You kind of get that vibe. Now I'm not saying it's 100% the same fragrance, no, but you kind of get that vibe. It's fresh, it's clean, it's soapy. You kind of get that vibe with this here. It's definitely an easy fragrance. You can grab it and spray it. Now, some people did say that the projection isn't loud in this fragrance. When I put it on my skin, right now, I can smell it. I don't have to dig my nose. I can smell it from here. It's pretty strong on my skin, but it's only been about 10 minutes. But this is good, guys. I really like this one here. Now, I thought they listed Orange Blossom. So they list orange flowers in this fragrance here, okay? So I just want to let you know that there's different websites that list orange flowers and orange blossom. You're definitely getting a lot of this freshness. You're getting a slightly powdery vibe as well in this fragrance here. And it seems like it's a very strong, loud fragrance off of my skin. Everybody's skin chemistry can be different. You know, your fragrance might be a projection beast, and on my skin it might just be weak. But I really do like this one. It definitely is in that fresh, clean, soapy, safe type of fragrance. It doesn't seem like it's going to choke anybody out. It doesn't feel like it's trying too hard. And from my first impression, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I would consider myself buying this bottle, depending on how long it lasts on my skin. Some people say they get about 6 hours, 7, maybe 7, half to 8. So we'll see how it lasts throughout the day. My second favorite fragrance is from the house of Tom Ford. This one here is called Blow Pacific. If I do say it wrong, I do apologize. So this one's here is on my other hand right here. So I'll show you a picture of the bottle again, and I'll post notes on the screen real quick. Okay. This one opens up, you're getting some spices, right? You're getting some amber touches as well. You're definitely getting this marine sea salty vibe as well in the fragrance. Now, you definitely get that vibe. Now, some people may not, but on my skin, I get that marine sea salty accord vibe. Like, I get a little bit of that one fragrance from Tom Ford that came out prior to this one. I think last year it came out, Tom Ford Oud Mineral. You kind of get that Oud Mineral vibe with that sea saltiness or that slight aquatic vibe. And I really do like this one, guys. This one here is really good. Definitely has the frankincense and incense. So if you don't like those type of fragrances with those incense, frankincense notes, you're not going to like this. And with the spices, this might not be a fragrance for everyone. This might be for a specific type of people that like these type of fragrances. You're going to like it. And this is so good, guys. Keep smelling my wrist. I just like this one. Like, you got a picture. This is like a nice sweet amber as well. And it has that sea saltiness, like you're actually going in the sea, or you're by this like that sea salty feeling smell. You get that in the air, that aroma. It's awesome. I do like this one a lot by Tom Ford. You guys got to check this one out. So for me, on first impression, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know if this will be everybody's cup of tea, as in the Gucci Guilty Love Edition. This one here is going to be for somebody that's maybe more grown up, that might want that type of DNA, but it's not for every single person. Number 3 is my least favorite, but you should check it out for yourself. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Dolce & Gabbana. This is Devotion. Poirot. I think it's EDP for men. So first off, the bottle's beautiful. You guys can see it in the video right here. The note breakdown is pretty simple. We have lemon, we have coffee, and we have patchouli. So this one here opens up. You get a nice bit of this nice bright, zesty, fresh lemon in the opening for the first 10-15 minutes. It quickly goes away. You're getting opening of aroma of coffee in the mid. Very nice coffee, well blended coffee, and I do like it. It's not my favorite. I do like coffee scents, but I prefer Amore Cafe by Matt Serra, me personally. But this is not a bad scent. I'll wait for it gets more into the dry down and see if it changes somewhat. But right now in the opening, it didn't last for so long, and I'm already in the mid with the coffee, and it's nice, but it seems like it's a simple coffee scent. I'm not sure what Dolce & Gabbana was going for with this, but I know people say the women's versions are fire. I need to try them out, but the men's one I want to try for you guys, it's okay. I mean, I'll see how dry down is. I'll see if my wife likes them, if they're not going off my skin by the time I get home. But this is my least favorite. I really have nothing to report about it. It's okay. The bottle's amazing, but it just isn't sparking. It's not a click. It's like, it's a basic coffee scent. Now, for somebody new to fragrances that like that bergamot and some coffee, you will like this. All these 3 fragrances, somebody new to fragrances will like them. This just isn't my favorite. And for $121, I don't think I'm going to buy it. But I'll wait for the dry down and come back to you guys in a few hours, let you know if it's good. Maybe my mind will change, but I don't like it. Right now, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's a nice average fragrance. It's going to have a nice appealing to guys out there, but for me, I have a lot of fragrances over probably 200 plus, and it's okay release. It's nothing to run out and buy. When it hits discounters, definitely pick up a bottle, but you have to like the note of coffee. The key word, if you don't like that note of the coffee smell aroma, you're not going to like this fragrance here. Gonna go pick up some groceries. Getting some groceries. Hey everybody, I'm here with my wife Kelly.
Hey.
Alright, so I have 4 new fragrances Kelly's going to smell on my skin and see if she likes them or don't. They've been on my skin for about, I want to say, a good 3 hours now. So we're going to smell is Gucci Guilty Love Edition. How do you feel about that one? So it has notes of juniper oil, orange flower, and ambroxan. So for me, I kind of get like, it's kind of fresh, kind of soapy, like a little bit sweet with the juniper. But how do you feel about it? You like it or you don't? Or
It's nice. Yeah, I like that one.
A lot of Gucci fragrances I have you were never the biggest fan of. So this one is a nice one. Okay.
Yeah, I like this one.
So from scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel about it?
I give it... I give that one like a 7.5.
7.5. Okay. So we have another fragrance from the house of Christian Dior. This is Dior Homme Parfum 2025.
I like that one.
Okay. Wow. All right. So that one has notes of iris. We have amber. We have vetiver. I think we have patchouli as well. Not way sure it's patchouli, but that one I know seems like a little more sweeter.
Yeah.
That one. Okay.
So, I like it.
So what would you rate that 1 out of 10?
I give that one probably like an 8.
An 8?
Maybe an 8.5.
All right. Third one we have here is from the house of Tom Ford. This is Tom Ford Bois Pacific. So this one here is like supposed to be incense, frankincense, cardamom, spices, resins.
I would say it's an interesting.
Okay. No, it's very different. It's not like a typical fragrance. So.
Right. I like frankincense fragrances though.
Okay. I know on my skin, on my smell, I get like a sea salty kind of a vibe with it. It's kind of nice, but I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea. I know it's gonna be very different for everybody to wear this.
Yeah, but I still really like it. Okay. It's really, you know me, I like stuff that smells different, and it's got enough like sweet stuff or something.
Yeah,
I think
there's amber, there's spices, incense, cardamom. So amber gives that sweet touch. Okay.
No, it's really nice. Just that maybe just goes well in like the winter. It's freaking freezing today, snowing today.
Definitely is snowing outside.
So it goes well with that.
What would you give 1 out of 10?
I think I'd give that one an 8 as well.
An 8? Okay. The last one we have is Dolce & Gabbana, and this is Devotion. Pour Homme for Men, the EDP.
I don't know if that one's just pretty light. Might already be fading.
Yeah, it might be. So this one here had the notes of lemon, coffee, and it had patchouli. Oh. Yeah, it basically, if you like coffee, you're gonna like it. I know you're not a big coffee person.
I'm not really like smelling any coffee.
Not smelling any coffee? Okay.
It might just be not long lasting.
Yeah. It's been on my skin like 3 hours, so.
Yeah, I'm barely
smelling it. Okay.
I'm like,
can't really smell it, yeah.
I'm barely smelling anything.
Right,
so
no
that
problem.
one's I'd say.
All right, well, I'll leave that one. I'll leave it as it is. I won't give it a rating for that one.
A good lasting one. We'll say that because it's not, especially after the other ones picking up totally. That guy, I think, faded.
Okay, no problem. Out of the other 3 fragrances, which one is your first, second, and third? How would you rate them?
At the Dior Homme
is number 1.
I really like that one.
And what would be your number 2? Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
Okay, so number 3 would be the Gucci. Okay, I think I told you guys in the video earlier, these all smell great.
They
I think
do.
It's just everybody has a different taste. Thank you so much.
Sure.
We'll see you in another video very soon, guys. Bye.
Bye.